And he said, yeah, by my old man. What?
Yeah, his dad traded him.
Yeah. Yeah, in
How'd that
2017. Yeah, to the Cubs. It was, I mean, you know, the direction of the Tigers, we were going, it was, you know, they were going to start tearing it down, and he was going to be trading some of us old guys from the previous years. And I mean, I went from a team that wasn't going to make the playoffs to the Cubbies, and we won the division. So
He did right by you.
I mean, he did right by me.
And it was late on that. Wasn't it midnight or something?
It was close to the deadline. Back then, it was like the deadline was midnight.
Sure.
And we had flown into New York to try to, you know, we were about to play the Yankees and from a Sunday day game, and he called me as we were getting to the hotel. He's like, "Don't bother unpacking."
Wow. You know, we were sitting around before the show kind of envisioning our favorite deal so far, kind of working through the moves and sorting them out, and we all have one. What are you looking at?
I think everyone knows what mine is so far.
Wait, I don't think I know.
The big boy going to L.A.
Lance Lynn!
Oh, and
Let's
by
go.
the way, let's add in a little mean on with Joe Kelly on the back end, bringing him to Dodger Stadium. They love him out there. Lance Lynn, listen. He's everything that's good in the game, man. Give me the ball, get out of the way. Here comes 75% heater, top of the zone, little sink and cut, little variation. He makes them better. He assimilates into that club. The two of those guys are already locked in.
Now, we should
There's
say
no awkwardness in that club.
This question, favorite deal, not including
Max Scherzer, obvious.
So.
Yeah, because that was my answer, and they said it doesn't qualify.
That's too easy.
I know. Alex, what's yours?
I'm going to go actually a few days ago, Carlos Santana to the Brewers.
Like that one.
I do. I like that one. So, I mean, I've played against Carlos a lot in the AL Central. I think what he brings to that Brewers team, middle of the order, you know, bat, someone that kind of could solidify that, proven run producer. He brings Gold Glove defense, you know, caliber defense to first base. Doesn't lack in that aspect, and you know, he gets on base, drives and runs, hits for power. Something that the Brewers have always been lacking every year, kind of going down the stretch. They've always had the pitching. You know, now they have the offense.
With Canna.
Yeah. And Yelich has been doing it all year.
Yeah,
too.
Yelich has been amazing. Obviously, the Texas Rangers have been very active, much to the chagrin of the Houston Astros and their manager, Dusty Baker. Listen to what Dusty had to say prior to last night's game against the Cleveland Guardians. I thought this was interesting. Check it out.
Wouldn't be you, and if I said it's not a little disheartening to see, you know, but I'm hoping my team, you know, doesn't get disheartened by that. And I'm sure a lot of guys on the team are probably happy by that, you know, not to have to move. But, you know, right now, we just got to go play. And, you know, I can't do anything but trade deadline.
Wow.
Yeah, what do you make of that?
Speaking the truth, taking it off the players. Dallas Keuchel did the same thing in 2017. He came out after the deadline, said we deserved better. Then they ended up bringing in JV, who changed, I mean, not everything, but certainly catapulted them to the World Series. I agree 100%.
You always
This
feel
is
like
the
that,
day.
right? If you're in the clubhouse, that you deserve it a
You've
little
busted
bit.
your tail for
Sure.
106 games. You've given yourself a chance to go to the postseason, what every kid dreams about doing. Help us out a little bit up there. Just don't play fantasy baseball up there.
And
Make us better.
To your point earlier, I mean, you see what Dusty was saying for the Rangers. They're letting them know, like, hey, we're here to stay, and we're going to be a problem.
And Dusty can get away with pretty much saying whatever he wants at this point, right?
Yeah, there's only a few guys that
Every
can do that.
manager can go about it like that.
He doesn't say that stuff all the time, so it carries more weight.
The needs are obvious for them, right? Starter, maybe a bullpen piece, and the left-handed bat. Is that? I mean, that's a lot. That's a big
their
checklist.
lineup they ran out there last night, minus McCormick. I think you might see your boy Jake Myers potentially moved.
All right, we'll see what plays out. But
Might be able
obviously,
to bring you something back.
Yeah,
Starter.
Dusty has the backs
Gotta
of
have
his
a starter.
players, and so does Aaron Boone. I was there last night. He has to answer some tough questions in the postgame, and we all thought Domingo Germán was starting. Then we saw Johnny Brito's locker. We thought, what is going on? Johnny Brito started the game, then Domingo Germán comes in. He's warming up in the bullpen, and we're all going,
I was so confused.
What is going on? What did you make of this?
I made nothing of it until it started becoming a huge deal. I just thought maybe Domingo Germán couldn't get ready in time.
Okay.
But listen, the Yankees are they have to understand how the outside perception is right now. And I love Booney, and I love Sean Casey. But you're playing for your lives every night right now. And you didn't play Judge after 2 games. He's your only offense right now. I hate to say, I hate watching Anthony Rizzo struggle like that. But he's your only offense.
He's right.
No, exactly, but you don't have a choice.
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah. And then yesterday, you're playing the Rays with Tyler Glass now on the mound, who you know runs are going to be at a premium. And Domingo Germán goes down at 6 o'clock and gets loose and tells you he's good. Can he get ready in time?
Can I take the other side with Aaron Judge? He hasn't played in a month and a half. He never had a rehab assignment. He's basically having his rehab assignment at the major league level.
He's all you got.
He's not 100%. But in that Sunday night game, it wouldn't have mattered against the Orioles. It was 7-0 before it even, so it wouldn't have mattered in that game.
Well, then get him off his feet after the fact. Let them score 7 first before I figure out whether he's coming out. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you're telling us you're playing with a sense of urgency, but everything you do doesn't kind of say that. If Domingo Germán's armpit was feeling no pain at 6 o'clock, then he starts, no?
But what if he didn't
Johnny Brito's not getting through it. He's not getting through it.
But what if he said his armpit had discomfort? That's what they said.
Then come out and tell us.
I don't know if it's so much like
brought him in for 5 shutout on the back end. We don't need it then.
I don't know if it's so much that he wouldn't have been able to get ready in time, but like if you've already told him like, hey, you're not going to start, and then right before the game, okay, no, since you feel fine, go for it, and you're going to start. Like just that flip mentally, maybe they wanted to give him a little bit more time to like get ready mentally to be able to do that. But that was a weird situation.
Listen, I trust Booney. He is awesome guy, awesome man. I just feel like sometimes when I watch his post-game pressers, it's relented to decisions are being made by doctors and front office and it's like, what do you like? Who do you want to start?
But isn't that the way it goes? Like, isn't that
not everywhere?
Doesn't
not everywhere,
right?
All right, still to come here as we approach the end of hour number 1 here on MLB Central on this trade deadline day. Of course, MLB Network has wall-to-wall coverage. Which pitchers could be out? Dylan Cease? What? You talk about a game changer. That's Dylan Cease. What other pitchers?